Hello, Leo. What is going on? Page of Wands. So you're feeling quite inspired, maybe a bit playful at this time when it comes to opportunities, new ideas, fresh inspirations that you want to take, that things that you want to pursue, things that you're very curious about here, okay? Very much beginner energy. So let's read on. Nine of Wands. Interesting combination of energy. I would wonder if you're considering a new way of doing things, because the old way of doing things has just kind of given you the same thing over and over, okay? Now, that's one way to read this energy. Another way to read this energy is that the inspiration hits, the curiosity peaks, and then you might talk yourself out of it, staying kind of closed off and guarded to this idea that's coming in, or this inspiration that's coming in. And that could be because there has been heartbreak in the past. You're like, no, I'm not going to pursue that because I know what happens. And, you know, it's just going to bring me heartache and pain. Okay? Yeah. Let's see. Ace of Wands. But, you know, the passion and the drive and the want, the opportunity is all there, and it's so fresh. And so it's like really a challenge to hold these two energies. Like with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it's like that's a very much let's go. You know, the answer is yes, right? And then in the middle here, the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. So I get the sense of how you may be struggling with, you know, whether or not to follow this desire or whether to hold yourself back based on past experiences. Okay. Now, what context would matter in this situation? If you're trying to figure out whether or not you should go back to this person who hurt you, you know, and you've been hurt by them many, many times, then the answer would be no. And then you would have to grapple with the desire that you still feel for this person. Okay. And what that's all about. And what is it that you're trying to accomplish by trying to get this person to be good to you? That's one way to read this energy. Another way to read this energy is that there could be a whole brand new person, and you've been hurt in the past, but not by this person. So there is a tension there that still needs to be explored as well, because it's a whole brand new person. And you know, how long has it been since you've been hurt, right? Does that mean that this person is going to be the exact same way that the other person was? So it's nuanced here. Okay, let's see if we have enough time for another King of Swords. So this is calling in your intellect to really work on this.